Hello Tribe Youth, how are you? I hope your week was good. Welcome back to another edition of Tribe Top 5. So for those of you that know me, you guys know that I love film. I study film production. I love watching movies and TV shows on Netflix and Foxtel and all that stuff. I do the filming for youth and church when I can. So in relation to film, my top 5 today is going to be my top 5 favorite actors. And this was a difficult one because I respect and a lot of actors' work, and I study their work in film school and in my own study as well. So I have a lot of respect for a lot of actors, and I love a lot of their work as well. So this was a real difficult one for me, but these 5 are the ones that have stood out to me in different times of my life. So let's jump into it. So number 5 is a guy called Stokes. So this guy is a relatively newcomer. I've only just watched one of his shows, his first massive sort of project. You may have heard of him in a show called Outer Banks, which is on Netflix. It's been out for a month or so. I really love that show. It's one of my favorite shows at the moment and probably one of my favorite shows of all time. But the show left such a big impact on me and this guy's work, not only in the show, but also outside, just in his everyday life and the stuff he does for different charities and stuff, has really made him one of my favorites. So number 4, you guys all know who he is. His name is Reynolds. He's a comedian who does a lot of comedy movies, but does do some dramas as well. I just love his work. I love watching him in TV shows and movies, and also just his interviews as well. He's just such a funny guy. I love Deadpool and a movie called Six Underground on Netflix I really like as well. I love his stuff that I've watched, and that's why he's made this list at number 4. So number 3 is Kevin Hart, another comedian who started in comedy and then he's worked his way into films and TV shows, mainly films, and I really love watching him. He makes me laugh, he brings my mood up, and he's just such a funny guy, and he's so good at what he does, and he's so natural at it too. And at number 2, you all know who he is, and you're probably sensing a theme here. He's another funny guy, another comedian. It's Adam Sandler. He's a classic. He's been in the industry for a very long time, and I've always loved watching his movies from the time I was real little to now. Stuff like Billy Madison, probably one of my favorite movies of all time. He's done Bedtime Stories, another movie that I absolutely love. He's done a lot of Netflix stuff recently as well. So Adam Sandler is number 2 on my list of top 5 actors. And then the final actor on this list, the number 1, the big spot, is Pratt. So he's a funny guy too, but he does a lot of the serious type stuff. He's done like the Jurassic World stuff. He's done Guardians of the Galaxy. That's probably where you guys all know him. And he's also done the TV show Parks and Recreation. I just really love his work. He's so funny. He always brings such a good atmosphere to his roles, and also just him as a person. He's an avid Christian. He loves the Lord, and he's very open about that, which is such an inspiration for me, who's looking to go into that industry as well. So Pratt, with his acting skills and the movies he's done, and also just his lifestyle, his personality, for me, makes him my favorite actor of all time. So yeah. So thanks, Tribe Youth. That's another edition of Tribe Top 5. I hope you enjoyed that one. Finding out my top 5 favorite actors. You're welcome to write in the comments below or in our Instagram DMs. Let us know your favorite actors or any other suggestions for some top 5 lists if you guys have any that you guys want to see. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening and tuning in. We'll see you soon. We love you very much. Thanks, guys.